Welcome back to freehighschooleducation.com. Today we are going to do chapter 1.5 in Algebra 1. The title is the commutative and associative properties. We have two commutative properties, one of addition and one of multiplication. We will give an example to illustrate what this property means. We have three numbers added together. If we change the order of addition, here we are adding 5 to 2 first, and then the result, which is 7, will be added to 3. In this case, we are adding 3 to 5, 8, and then adding it to 2. If we change the order of the numbers, the answer will be still the same. This is called the commutative property of addition. Similarly, we have one for multiplication. If we change the order of the multiplication, in this case we are multiplying 5 times 2, and that gives us 10, and then we are multiplying 10 by 3. Here we multiply 3 times 5, and that's 15 times 2, and that's 30 again. So we will have the same answer whether we start the multiplication 5 times 2 times 3 or 3 times 5 times 2. Changing the order of the numbers does not change the answer, and this is the commutative property of multiplication. The associative property of addition and multiplication requires the use of parentheses. So, this expression is the same as, here I change the association of the 6 and 3, which were associated together within a parentheses. And on the other side, we change the association, and we associated here the 3 with the 8. Now, these properties work for more than 3 numbers or 2 numbers. We might have here 4, 6, 7, whatever number of numbers. For example, this is for the addition in case we are working with multiplication. Here, the associative property of multiplication. In this case, we are multiplying 6 times 3 first, and then we multiply by 8. In this case here, we multiply 6 times the product of 3 and 8. In both cases, we will have the same answer. So this is the meaning of the commutative and associative properties. We'll do a few exercises to illustrate the use of these properties. Classroom exercises on page 19, number 3. Which property is illustrated? 8 times 4 equals 4 times 8. Here we are changing the order of the multiplication, and this is the commutative property of multiplication. Number 4, a plus b equals b plus a. We change the order, and we have addition, so this is the commutative property of addition. Number 7, 3b times 2 is equal to 2. Here I simply change the order of the 2 and the 3b, and this is the commutative property of multiplication. Number 8, here we are associating x with the 3, multiplying x by 3. In this case, we are associating x with the 2. So this is the associative property of multiplication. With this, we come to the end of this lesson, and we hope to see you again.